Good morning, Cleaning Hero Squad family. Today we are standing at the threshold of one of the most heartbreaking cleanups we've ever faced. Behind me lies a home swallowed by overwhelming clutter, filth, and despair. A home that tells a silent story of someone battling severe depression. The moment we opened the door, an unbearable stench hit us like a wall. Rotting food, piles of garbage, and a heavy, suffocating smell that lingers in the air. It's everywhere. The air feels thick, almost like you can slice it with a knife. But today, we are not just here to clean. We are here to bring light into the darkness. We are here to show that even in the middle of chaos, hope is never truly lost. When we first laid eyes on those white surfaces, well, formerly white surfaces, we weren't sure if we had stepped into a home or a dust bunny's private resort. The black dust was so thick, it looked like the countertops had grown a 5 o'clock shadow. As we wiped away layer after layer of grime, it felt like uncovering hidden treasure. Beneath all that dust, there was actually a counter. Who knew? It's moments like these that make the Cleaning Hero Squad mission so satisfying. Watching pure white shine through again is like seeing the sun break through after a storm. Stick around, because this transformation is about to blow your mind. When we first laid eyes on those white surfaces, well, formerly white surfaces, we weren't sure if we had stepped into a home or a dust bunny's private resort. The black dust was so thick, it looked like the countertops had grown a 5 o'clock shadow. As we wiped away layer after layer of grime, it felt like uncovering hidden treasure. Beneath all that dust, there was actually a counter. Who knew? It's moments like these that make the Cleaning Hero Squad mission so satisfying. Watching pure white shine through again is like seeing the sun break through after a storm. Stick around, because this transformation is about to blow your mind. You know, people always say teamwork makes the dream work. And let me tell you, in the world of dust bunnies and grime, that saying has never been more true. Cleaning isn't just about getting your hands dirty Although, trust me, they get really dirty. It's about sticking together through the chaos. We've got people scrubbing, dusting, and, well, let's just say we're very creative when it comes to reaching those hard-to-get spots. We joke, we laugh, and honestly, sometimes we wonder if we're actually cleaning or just having a mini comedy show. We definitely keep each other going when the mess seems impossible, and the foul smell. Oh, don't get me started on that. Whew. So what about you? What's your go-to strategy when tackling the mess at home? Are you the silent cleaner or the singing scrubber? All right, folks, hold on to your aprons because we've just stepped into a kitchen war zone. And not the cute, Pinterest-worthy kind. Underneath those cabinets, a dust bunny graveyard. And don't even get me started on the grease stains. I'm talking about oil caked on surfaces like it's trying to win an award for most persistent stain. Now the smell? Oh boy. Imagine a mixture of old fried onions, mystery leftovers, and, well, let's just say this isn't the kind of fragrance you find in a candle store. It's more like a haunting experience for your nose. But you know what? We're not backing down. We know it's gross, we know it's challenging, but we've got this. So are you ready to join our cleaning journey? If you love a good challenge and don't mind getting a little messy, hit that subscribe button and stick with us. Imagine this. Layers of dust thick enough to choke a vacuum, mold creeping along the walls like it's plotting something sinister, and oh, let's not forget the funky smell that could probably knock out a rhino. It's like cleaning a biohazard, but we love the challenge. Why? Because that's what we do at Cleaning Hero Squad. We face the mess head on, even if it's terrifying. Now, don't get me wrong, folks, this is dangerous. With all this filth, we're risking respiratory issues, allergies, and possibly creating new strains of bacteria that haven't been discovered yet. But here's the catch. This isn't just about making the place look pretty. It's about safety, health, and giving this space a new life, free of the health hazards that come with years of neglect. Remember to subscribe to join our team as we tackle these dirty, dangerous jobs one step at a time. Today, we didn't just remove dirt. We removed a part of the burden that had been crushing someone for far too long. Cleaning is more than a chore. It's a form of healing. Thank you so much for joining us on this emotional journey today. If you believe in second chances, in hope, and in the power of kindness, please subscribe to Cleaning Hero Squad. Together, we can continue to make the impossible possible. One home, one life, one heart at a time. Stay strong, stay kind, and we'll see you in the next cleanup, heroes.